Thank you, Madam Chair. I want to thank our witnesses today for being here. I want to thank you for giving so much to our country. I want to thank my team, my ranking member team, for their hard work. Especially, many of you know him, but I especially want to thank Bubba from my office, better known as Kennedy's brain when it comes to really technical details. It's a real pleasure for me real joy for me to serve with Senator Feinstein. She is, and I'm not just saying that, we've spent a lot of time together on the Judiciary Committee. She is an institutional compass for the Senate. When you get lost, you pull out your compass. And she has served that role for many, many years. And I have, and will continue to serve that role for many, many years. And I've learned an awful lot from just watching her and listening to her. Before I give my opening statement, I do want to recognize my good friend, Senator Tester, who, if you haven't read it, he rocked a front page article in the Wall Street Journal this week. I mean, he rocked it. Okay, if you will go read it, you're going to want to follow him on Facebook. See, he can't say anything yet, so he'll get his turn. Let me just say a word about Louisiana. We're a state that has a lot of water. We deal with storm surge from the Gulf of Mexico. During hurricanes and tropical storms. And that's ordinary for us. Even in ordinary times, we deal with a lot of water. Lately, we have had to deal with isolated rainstorms. People who don't live near a tributary or a body of water have flooded. And I don't profess to know why this is happening, and in the grand scheme of things and in the long arc of history, maybe this isn't unusual, but I do know this. If you get 8, 10, 12, 14 inches of rain in a short period of time, you're going to flood. I don't care whether you're in the desert or on top of Pikes Peak. The Mississippi River, of course, runs through our state. We're blessed. It goes from the top of our state to the bottom of our state. It has the third largest drainage basin in the entire world, not the United States, entire world. It's exceeded in size only by the watersheds of the Amazon and Congo rivers. Now that's something, that's a blessing, but it can also cause issues. Our basin drains 41% of the 48 contiguous states of these United States. So this isn't just a Louisiana gem and issue, it is a national issue. Our basin, our Mississippi River Basin, covers more than 1.25 thousand square miles. It includes all or parts of 31 states and 2 Canadian provinces. It roughly resembles a funnel, just like this, which has its spout at the Gulf of Mexico. I'm not telling you, gentlemen, I know anything you don't know, but I just think it's important to emphasize this. Water from as far away as New York and as far west as Montana contribute to the flows into the Mississippi River. So the work of the U.S. Corps of Engineers to say it's vital to America and Louisiana is a gross understatement. We need your help with flood control. We need your help with storm protection projects, and just as we need help from our government with respect to the fires in California and the lack of water in some respects in their state. Because we're not just talking about projects, and I know you know this, we're talking about human life, we're talking about humanity, and we're talking about property that people work very hard for. Now, I just wanted to include these pictures. Everybody loves pictures. This is a project that was authorized after Hurricane Katrina. You know it well, struck New Orleans. Thank you, American taxpayer. And thank you, Corps of Engineers, for helping Louisiana when we were on our knees. This started in August of 2005. The planning for these projects, Katrina, of course, killed about 1,600 people in my state and destroyed the lives of many, many more. This project provides storm protection for the New Orleans region, not just New Orleans, but for the entire region. Together, we just built levees around the entire area, not just the city. We used levees and seawalls. Together, we constructed the largest surge barrier of its kind. And this project also, as you know, includes the world's largest, not the United States' largest, world's largest pump station. It's known as the Hurricane and Storm Damage Risk Reduction System. And I just wanted to mention it. Maybe we'll talk about it later. Thank you again for your service.